back at the cemetery. I always get confused now. At the church, am I at the cemetery? What the fuck?
0 feet altitude, 1 feet distance, 9 miles per hour, 100% battery.
Get some focus. Send it on its merry way. Everything looks kind of orange, but it is close to sunset. Looks like the farmer's been doing some work out there in that field. And when I pulled up, I spotted a big bunch of turkey. Across the field, they all took off.
95% battery.
So, this mission, it's pretty much the same one I flew over Amazon, except I made it a little longer. It's going to cut across Amazon, go back up Route, what is that? It's 9. Route 9. 9 and 20. No, that turns into Route 20 right there. So it's going to go up Route 20, which will take you towards Valatia and Kinderhook, all these stupid names. Claverack, New York, all the little hick towns. It's going to turn down, go down Route 20 a little bit, and then come back over here this way.
299 feet altitude, 2,603 feet distance.
May or may not lose connection. I don't know. It's kind of a
89% battery.
Should be an open shot most of the way. It's basically going in one big huge circle. And that Amazon keeps getting bigger and bigger. The build site. When I post my videos, I don't refer to it as Amazon because the name of the file, the main whatever I decide to name the video, contains the word Amazon, and people that live over here like to search the word Amazon and find things to complain about regarding this place.
299 feet altitude, 4,891 feet distance,
I don't play that
27
game.
miles per hour, 83% battery.
Here comes someone's pulling up. Hopefully they don't stop near me. Hear me talking to myself. This camera shaking's getting a little worse. I'm just gonna talk anyway. Maybe they'll think I'm talking to somebody like one of those 2002 people with the Bluetooth thing sticking out of their ears.
.299 feet altitude, 7,301 feet distance, 27 miles per hour, 76% battery.
This is a big buck right in front of me. He's down by the road. He almost looks like he's standing in the road, but he's walking into the orchard. Yeah, that's massive. You gotta drive by that to appreciate how freaking big it is. People are visiting a grave over there. I think it's a kid grave too. There's a couple little kids here. Kind of sad. Great numbers.
299 feet altitude.
Great speed.
6,943
Nice view.
feet distance. 28 miles per hour. 71% battery.
There's the church. My boy Pepino's. Little Italian restaurant. Run by a guy from Turkey and 2 Mexicans. That black car is the owner's car. Nico, that's him. He's the Turk. Should turn very shortly. It's actually not flying right over the road. It's over on the side, but it looks like it's all over the road.
27 miles per hour.
You had great signal here, damn. I only had a little bit of a sketchy section. It's a little sketchy right here, but not too bad. 41%. Now it's going to turn, head back this way. 300 feet.
$299 feet altitude. 7,521 feet distance. 27 miles per hour. 62% battery. $299 feet altitude. 5,687 feet distance. 27 miles per hour. 58% battery.
I don't know what that smoke was. I don't see it. Oh, looks like I'm gonna fly by it. Somebody's got a bonfire going out there.
$299 feet altitude. 4,246 feet distance. 27 miles per hour. 53% battery.
It's over in the orchard. I can't see it from here, which is weird, but there's some trees in the way. Oh, I see it barely. Okay. Yeah, I can barely see it. Should have waited till it got dark.
299 feet altitude.
At a
3,428 feet distance. 27
I
miles
like this
per
kind
hour.
of party.
46% battery.
You couldn't ask for better flying conditions. It's perfect. I've had a really great stretch of weather. Can't complain. I had a really long stretch of shitty weather where all I did was complain. May. Most of June was shitty. Raining every day, windy every day. Really windy every day.
299 feet altitude. 2,799 feet distance. 27 miles per hour. 41% battery.
Looks like the boys went into the woods. I'm not seeing any hood rats right now either. Gonna do another mission from here. It's gonna go down to the tower and the railroad tracks. Got another drone to repair. This one got wet, and there's a cable that comes off the main board, a cable ribbon, that I just so happened to have a spare, because I could tell that, thinking, oh, that's all that's wrong with it, it's just that cable, because some copper was showing on it.
299 feet altitude.
So I put the new cable in,
feet distance. 27
fired it
miles
up,
per
and
hour. 34% battery.
a hole got melted into it, burned up. So there's something shorting out on the main board. I got to figure out what it is. So I gave it a bath in alcohol and ultrasonic tub, the little one I have. And if there's any water inside embedded in there, because they have these covers that go over the chips, so there could have been moisture in one of them, and that would definitely get rid of that. But now I have to wait to get a new cable. It'll take 3 or 4 days. So I don't know. Still got some battery to boing.
196 feet altitude. 670 feet distance. 35 miles per hour. 28% battery.
Got some hay bales out there.
Warning, aircraft battery at 25%.
Wants to come home? I'll let her come home. No skin off my nose. As always, I can fly it back much faster, but I'll just let it go.
244 feet altitude. 1930 feet distance. 22 miles per hour. 21% battery.
Beautiful night. Low humidity. Fairly cool.
Warning, aircraft battery at 19%.
Long. Where are you going? Well, it's not really that long of a flight. "15 minutes. It's a pretty good distance. Good flight. That was almost 5 miles. There he is over my head.
244 feet altitude. Warning, aircraft battery at 15%.
So I'm gonna send it back out when it lands. Gonna go over the railroad tracks and the tower. Going down now. Nice view.
Warning, aircraft battery at 13%.
Get it closer to me.
15 feet distance. Warning, aircraft battery at 10%. 0 miles per hour. 10% battery.
Okay. That went rather well. And I will do one more flight and then call it a night. Somebody's staring at me. You don't want to get your ass kicked now, do you, buddy? Anyways, no, I'm not violent. I'm only kidding. Tito Bow.